When I came to UW-Madison, I didn't know much about the church. I didn't have any sort of prayer life. I was very lukewarm in my faith, but I knew that I wanted to be around people who were Catholic. So right away, I started going to Mass at St. Paul's and got my foot in the door by working at the front desk the first year. Near the beginning of my sophomore year of college, a focused missionary named Blake Malley, who was working with Varsity Catholic, a group in Focus that works just with student athletes, invited me and some of my other rowing friends to join a Bible study with him. And in this study, we went through the topic of salvation history and God's justice and mercy. And Blake asked us at the end of that night, sitting on Memorial Terrace, he asked us if we were ready to give our lives to Jesus Christ. And we weren't so sure. We didn't know what that meant. Around the same time, Father Eric offered a mini-series about Pope John Paul II's sermons on love and responsibility. And that was the first time that I heard about authentic love. I realized that I needed to invest some of my time loving God. I spend time in prayer and I go to Mass because that's exactly how my will is going to be conformed to the will of God's. Being at St. Paul's taught me that not only was I a rower, not only was I a student or an engineer, but most of all was Catholic. Finally figured out at St. Paul's what Blake actually meant, that to give our life to Christ means to totally trust in Him and give my plans to God. That's led me to apply to seminary for the Diocese of Green Bay. My name's Kevin Ripley. I'm a senior studying mechanical engineering, and I'm a student choir director at St. Paul's.